extraordinary circumstance coming up in the next couple of weeks with Travis Boak, which is extraordinary because it's different to anyone else because of a family issue. If he chooses in the mid-season break that it's time to go back to Melbourne, do you want him to tell you that rather than let it drag on till the end of the year?
Oh, look, I think every footy club would love to know earlier rather than later where they sit with player contracts and coach contracts and all those sorts of things. You'd rather know earlier than later. So, you know, Travis has put a timeline on it, and you know, obviously after 3 weeks, I think it is, when he goes home, we'll decide then. So we'll certainly be asking him where his decision's at, and we don't want to drag on till the end of the year. And I don't think any clubs are really happy with that situation.
It's very different to free agent or the wild cards like, you know, Bob Davis and all that. So how would you handle it if he makes the decision not to stay? Do you keep playing him, or how do you handle that?
Look, you know, I really haven't sat down and had a real good think about that yet. You know, I've really been focused on trying to put out a team on the park to be competitive and teaching us how to play and what we need to do. So I haven't really sat down and think about it, but it'll be an interesting discussion to have for sure. It's you know, that's where it'd be great to know exactly where we sit early on, because you know, we are about the here and now, but we're also about where we need to be by the end of the year and next year and the year after that. So it's a continual you know, change up and a philosophy on that. So I'd have to think about it, Rich, and but it'll be a really interesting discussion.
Is it proving a distraction for you and the team and having an effect on them?
No, it's not having a distraction or effect on anybody. It's obviously for the player contract, they're the ones who have to deal with it, and it's happening over the competition at the moment. You know, Cloke's dealing with it at Collingwood, but for our players and the coaches, it's not a distraction at all.
How do you think he'll handle the pressure in his landmark game?
Well, look, he's real level-headed. He wanted to play well. He wanted to play well last week. He wasn't happy with his form the previous 2 weeks and was able to have an impact for us. So he'll want to play well in this game, I've got no doubt. And he's got a lot of pride about his performances.
What do you feel about Brett Ratten saying that he wants Travis?
Oh, look, I think if every club would want Travis. That's, you know, if another coach gets asked that, if I got asked if I'd like Chris Judd, I'd like Chris Judd if he's up and available. So that's the nature of the business. You want to get as many good players to your club as you can.
Do you think they'll be putting that question to him out on the ground?
Who knows? They could do. Yeah, they could do.